Hey, my name is Julian Bernard. I'm excited to bring to you an amazing concept your family or your friend wanted you to check out. And the name of our company is called World Ventures. And what we are is a VIP, invite-only wholesale travel club. We offer this membership that's called Dream Trips. And just like a Sam's Club or a Costco, what we do is we buy in bulk. But instead of us buying ketchup, Skittles, and hot dogs in bulk, we do it with vacations. So instead of you going on vacation, it's just you and one other person, and you pay a retail rate. What we do is we go to these different resorts or hotels, negotiate throughout the course of a year. We want so many hundreds or so many thousands of rooms. By doing so, we get a wholesale rate, and we pass those savings down to our members. Now, all the trips we offer, they're all 4- and 5-star, everything or better, and the reservation and planning is done for you. Now, here's a couple examples of some dream trips we have in the books. They're all ridiculous rates. 5 days, 4 nights, staying at a 4-diamond resort. It's all inclusive, so all your food, all your drinks, and again, all your drinks. It also includes an encounter with sea lions plus a catamaran excursion, all for just $659 per person. Now, if you look to the far right, you can apply 200 points to that. That's the equivalent of $200 to subtract off that price, making it just $459. What about going to Paris, France? 4 days in Paris, includes 3 breakfasts, 1 dinner, and a tour of the Eiffel Tower at night for just $472 a person. Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, one of my favorite places in the world. This includes a 3-course dinner as well for just $231 a person. Thailand for 5 days for just $489. Las Vegas, Nevada, 3 days in Vegas, staying at the Palazzo with tickets to Cirque du Soleil for just $209 a person. Who loves the cruise? We do cruise specials as well for as low as $69 per person. So those are dream trips. Dream trips are preset dates and times. You get to see the trip 6 months to a year ahead of time. We do over 5,000 of those throughout the course of the year. We also have something called Anytime Escapes, and you can book them anytime. Santorini, Greece, 3 days at a 5-star resort and spa for just $198 a person. Now you might be thinking, I don't want to go all the way to Santorini, only spend 3 days there. You can actually book these back to back, and you just pay double the price. Now this next slide, I can literally drop the mic on. This is 5 days, 4 nights in Dominican Republic at an all-inclusive resort, food and drinks included, for just $149 a person. You also get your own Drink Trips Mall. Access to 1,000 stores online, like Nordstrom's, Macy's, Best Buy, Walmart. When you shop through those portals, you can save money by doing so, and they're gonna kick you back money towards traveling as well. On top of that, you get a Dream Trips Rewards platform. This allows you to get travel agent rates when it comes to booking hotel rooms, flights. You also can save money on car rentals as well. So our company just keeps making this thing better and better, and they want to come up with a way where you can start to earn your way on vacation by doing things you're already gonna do. Just by joining our travel club, every dollar you spend on the membership, you actually get it back, shopping online, booking flights, dining out, or even sharing our membership with family members and friends. Now this is the trip that I went to Dubai. It was 5 days, 4 nights at a 5-star hotel. It included 5 breakfasts, 2 dinners, plus a desert safari for just $728 a person. Now if you look over here to the left, the price for 2 people was $1,678. I was able to use 300 Dream Trips points. I was able to use 1,378 Rovia bucks, and my credit card got charged $0. The entire trip was completely earned, or you can even say free. And I've been saying, if it's free, it is definitely for me. You also get your own booking engine. Just like a cheap tickets or Expedia, ours is a lot better. It's called Rovia. We actually guarantee the best rate on any flight or hotel you book through your booking engine. If you book a flight or hotel through your booking engine and you find one for cheaper within the same day anywhere else, we'll actually match the difference by 110% of the difference. We also have a technology that nobody else has. It's called Rate Shrinker, which will automatically search from the day you book your flight up until the day you leave for a cheaper price. If that price drops in between that time, they'll automatically rebook you on a cheaper itinerary and refund that difference right back to your card. We've actually been rated the #1 travel club in the world the last 4 out of 5 years. And that's by the World Travel Awards. That's the equivalent of like the Grammys or the Oscars of the travel industry. We also have a nonprofit side of our organization called the World Ventures Foundation. Our company's motto is make a living living, but it's also make a living giving. So there's a way you can go on vacation and actually give back at the same time. And this part of our program was actually featured in the Oprah magazine of the September 2012 issue. So you're probably thinking this membership's gonna cost you $5,000 or even $2,000. Guys, it's just a one-time fee of $200 initially and just $57 monthly to maintain your membership. But we also have our Platinum membership. With Platinum, you get private round-trip transfers to and from airports. They'll pick you from the airport, take you to the resort back to the airport. You can also get complimentary room upgrades, emergency evacuation services, and a 24-hour concierge service. All of that for just a one-time fee of $300 one time and $100 monthly to maintain. Now, if you want to take things to an even higher level, our titanium package is the package for you, and this is why. You get everything the titanium package offers for just a one-time fee of $1,000 and just $150 a month to maintain. Now, like I said earlier, every dollar you spend on a membership, you actually get it back. Let's say you go with our platinum membership, you spend $300 initially, right away, you get 200 points, which is like $200 you can subtract off of future trips. The $100 a month accumulates in a separate account. At the end of 12 months on your anniversary date, they give that all back to you as well. We also have something called Refer 4, Pay No More. Once you refer 4 members to our travel club, you then no longer have a monthly fee, and now you have a lifetime membership of traveling wholesale versus retail. So that's our travel club. I'm pretty sure you guys saw a way you can save a lot of money in that first part. I personally feel like the membership is for everybody, especially anybody who plans on taking a vacation in the next 12 to 24 months, because it could literally cost you money by not having the membership by the amount of money you can save by having it. But now I'm gonna switch gears. This next portion is completely optional. It might be for you or it might not be for you, but I ask people all the time what their plan B is, because we have plan Bs on a lot of different things. We have car insurance on our cars in case we crash them. We have insurance on our phones in case we drop them. But most people don't have a just in case or a backup plan on their income. And it's because we're taught to rely on just one stream of income, which is a job. But what happens if we get laid off unexpectedly? What happens if we get fired? Now our back is completely against the wall. The average millionaire has 7 different streams of income coming in, 7 different ways they're making money. It makes sense for us to at least have 2 or have 3. Now our company is highly legitimate. We're part of the Inc. 5000, which is the fastest growing privately held companies in the world. We're also part of the top 100 direct selling companies as well. And we're doing business in all 50 states and in 40 plus different countries. If you know anybody in the 50 states or 40 countries we're in, you can literally expand your business globally with this. Now this is how our industry works. When you look at these different social networking companies like the Facebooks and the Twitters and the Instagrams, they all grew through word of mouth. Just one person telling another. They're some of the fastest growing companies in the world. They didn't do any advertisements through TV, radio, or newspapers. But if you look at a company like Nike, Nike spends hundreds of millions of dollars yearly on advertisements. That's how they're able to give a guy like LeBron James a $99 million shoe contract coming straight out of high school before he even touched a court. Now our company spends $0 on advertisements. They just use us to spread the word for them, and they pay us instead of paying somebody like a LeBron James. But if you look at Mark Zuckerberg, he's the creator of Facebook, but who really built it? It was us. We told a friend that told a friend that told a friend because we all thought Facebook was cool. And what happened was he captured everybody's network, and what they say is your network is your net worth. He proved that because now he's one of the youngest billionaires in the world. He's worth over $70 billion and counting. Now I have 2 different Facebook profiles. I've maxed out the friends on both. I have over 30,000 people following me on Instagram, which he owns as well. And I'm still waiting on Marky Mark to cut Julian Bernard a check. But that's never gonna happen because he was selfish and stingy and kept all the money to himself. We actually pay you for spreading something good you'll naturally spread anyway. Because when you go on vacation, when you get back, what's the first question everybody asks you? Exactly, how was it? It was amazing. I went on a cruise for 5 days. It was all I could eat. I only spent $69. They're gonna be like, what? How'd you do that? You can literally spend that on one night in downtown Flint, Michigan. And then you just share it with them. So to become a representative with us, which means you're allowed to refer our membership to family members and friends and earn commissions off of doing so, it's just a one-time fee of 50 bucks. You spend that once and you never pay it again. It's just $25 a month to maintain. So we're talking about just $50 to pretty much start up your own travel franchise, get a piece of one of the largest industries in the world. Travel is an over $8 trillion industry with the T that's expected to double over the next 10 years. But you're also getting access to a really simple system anybody can plug into and have success with. You get your own website. Family members and friends can literally click on number 2, see a full presentation in just 15 minutes. If they like what they see, they click sign up right on your website. And of course, you can share this video. All you have to do to become successful with this is really just get good at sharing this idea with family members and friends. Our job isn't to convince or persuade, it's just to share and let them make up their mind whether there's something for them or not for them. We have multiple ways you can make money with this idea. The higher membership level you sell, of course, the more money you make. But let's focus on the platinum. When you get 4 family members or friends to become members, you then no longer have a monthly fee. Let's say you share with 6 platinum members in your first 2 months. Now you've made $600. You made all your money back and you're already profitable off of just sharing it with 6. We also have a Wings and Wheels car bonus. This one can allow you to drive a luxury vehicle paid for by our company, and you can do it in your very first month. Now, it used to be a silver BMW bonus. You had to apply it to a silver BMW, but now it's a lifestyle bonus. You can apply it to whatever car you want. Thousands of people around the globe have qualified for this bonus already. Now, if you don't want to apply it to a car, you can just pocket the money, but a lot of us still get cars because it is marketing for your business. Now, these are the different ranks in our company. The larger your team grows, the larger your check gets. When your team grows to just 12 platinum members, you're at the first level, and at that level, the average monthly income is $150 coming in your household per month. Let's say those 12 members just share with a little over 1 person apiece. Now your average monthly income is at $600 a month. Those 30 members share with just 3 people apiece. Now that grows to $2,000 a month, and so on and so on and so on. You can earn all the way up to $50,000 monthly with this idea. Now, we don't just throw you out there and tell you go get them Tiger. We actually teach you how to become successful with this. So you learn from the top income earners in the whole company on how they were able to do it. Once every 3 months, we have a major training event where the whole company comes together. In between those trainings, we have a regional training event where 2 of the top income earners in the company come to an area near you.
1, 2, 3.
Now, there are no guarantees regarding your income with this. You get out of it what you put into it, just like a gym membership. If you get a gym membership, but you don't work out, you can't call it an elliptical scheme. You just didn't do the work to see the results. Just like with this, if you get involved with it, you don't tell anybody about it. You're what we call a secret agent. You keep all the deals to yourself. You won't make any money. But if you share this idea with your family members and your friends and help them do the same thing, the sky is the limit when it comes to your income. Now, this is our income disclosure statement showing the type of money you can make at different levels with this idea. And you can make anywhere between $0 up to over $1 million a year based off your own skill and your own effort. Now, when I first saw this, the first rank that really stuck out to me was the marketing director level, where the average income is $56,000 a year, because I knew at that level, I could actually replace my income at my job and get my time back. The next level that really stuck out was the international marketing director level, where the average income a year is $500,000 a year on average. It goes up to over $1 million a year, but then they give you $1,500 a month to drive whatever car you want and $3,000 a month towards the mortgage of your home. So just to recap, the gold membership is a one-time fee of $200 and $57 a month to maintain. Platinum is $300 one time and $100 monthly to maintain. And the titanium is $1,000 one time and $150 a month to maintain. To be a representative, it's a one-time fee of 50 bucks and just $25 a month to maintain. Now, this is the most important slide of the entire presentation. Your family member or your friend that's sharing this idea with you, they could potentially put this in front of a lot of people after you, but you benefit from seeing it first. Let's say you like what you see, you want to lock in the very next best available spot on their team, but let's say later on tonight, they share this idea with a gentleman named Bob. Now, let's say over the next 6 to 12 months, Bob gets really excited about this and grows a team of over 200 members. What does that mean for you? Just because you locked in before Bob did, his 200 members are now your 200 members as well, and you benefit from everything they do. Now, let's do another example. Let's say you want to think about it. We put you in what we call the think about it corner. Your friend or your family member still has the business they have to run. They still go share it with Bob. Now, you could have decided to lock in even just 10 seconds after Bob did, but instead of Bob coming in on your team, you come in on Bob's team, and now you've missed out on Bob's network. And when you realize the mistake you've made, you end up looking like this. Trust me, nobody wants to have the Michael Jordan crying face. This is my aunt. Her name is Gail Spears. She was a corporate manager for GM for over 30 years. Her husband was for 42. They both did everything they were taught to do. Go to school, get good grades, so you can get a good job, retire, start living again in your 50s or your 60s. But the department they worked for, Delphi, ended up filing bankruptcy. And just like that, they cut their pensions by 40% apiece, discontinued their health and their life insurance, but within just 1 year of her working this business, she was able to surpass her 33-year pension. 1 year versus 33. And now she's an international marketing director with the company. And this is myself. Prior to this, I used to just be in the middle of the mall selling cell phones, working 6 days a week, working every weekend. My only off day was a weekday, which really sucked. And I was just fed up with my situation. I was the definition of being overworked and underpaid. And within my first year working this business on the side, I was able to completely replace my income in my job, walk away from it, and I haven't had to punch a clock since. I used to have to beg to get a weekend off a year to take a vacation because that was the most lucrative time to sell a cell phone. And I've been able to travel the world with this program. 2 cars that the company's paying the car notes on. I just tell people all the time, you just have to get good at something that's actually worth getting good at. It didn't matter how good I got at selling cell phones. I got real good at it. Only allowed me to make $30,000 in a year and have 0 time to myself. I got good at this, and not only has my monthly income surpassed what I used to make yearly, but more importantly, I was able to help my mother retire 7 years early from the government. We worked this business together, and now she's traveling around the world, living life the way it's supposed to be lived. Now, the person that shares an idea with you, they're not trying to convince or persuade you. It's either something that you want to be a part of or you don't want to be a part of. Just get back with that person and let them know if you're ready to get started. Thank you and have a blessed day.